Yo guys, what's up? It's the King of K-pop here. You know what this video is about? It's that day. We finally get to know who is next, or who is now winner. The newest boy band from YG Entertainment. Wow, what can I say? First off, I gotta say, Who is Next has been the best, best music reality talent show, whatever you want to call it, I've seen in a long time. And I may be kind of biased towards this, since because I've always been a YG guy for well over a decade. I mean, since YG was just a small little company, just to see them grow, I've been a loyal fan of that company. And Jungkook. I may be biased in saying this, but I mean, really, I think Who's Next has been one of the best shows I've seen in a long time. I enjoyed this better than I did K-Pop Star season 1. I thought that was like the greatest thing. I think this is the next big thing show since then. It only was like 10 episodes. So this is, well, last night was the final. I watched it. I did. One of my subscribers, you guys left a comment of saying that that I should do probably a reaction video of the results, like towards the end of the show. I didn't look at that comment until after I had literally watched the show. I'm like, that would have been a good idea. But anyway, what can I say? Really great not season, but a great finale to a fantastic show. I'm not going to get too much into it because it's like 2 hours long. So I'm going to just skip all the other good stuff that happened early on in the show. Just get towards the ending. Both the teams went off head-to-head against each other, against a song that they both composed, as well as a track that Teddy gave them, which is called Another Boy. Team A's performance of Another Boy. The best word I can use to describe that was fun. They brought some funness to the song. Looked like they enjoyed themselves. The crowd, I think, were really into this into this performance. When Team B did the same track, their version of the same track, this one had more energy. I felt they had more energy. I could feel Team B's passion. They felt like, man, we're putting this out on the line. Like we gotta get this. But still, I mean, if you compare the crowd's reaction, the crowd looked more into Team A's performance than I think Team B. Then we get on to the second performance, in which I thought Team A did really well in that as well. Going back to the first performance though, for Team B, the song Another Boy, the vocalists in Team B, they improved vocally. They weren't really shaky. They sound clear. They whatever they did in a short period amount of time, because some of these episodes were like pre-recorded, like ahead of time, like months ago. None of them were actually live except for the final. But Team B, vocally, they improved. I thought they were clear and they sounded great. And in the second performance that they had, it was really nice. And B.I. kind of just broke down and did a little rapping thing, and hear Bobby in the background was like, "Tell him, B.I. Yeah, go, tell him." I'm like, wait, Bobby? Is that you back there? You sound like a black man? I thought it was hilarious, but still fun nonetheless. Also, Big Bang and 21 were there with Jungkook, and you can tell Taeyang and the other members, they were really enjoying the performances of both teams. So at the end of the day, get down to the wire. Who is going to be winner? That is Team A. Team A won. My God, it was a hell of a close race. They won both rounds. Literally, they won both rounds. The first round, they won by 2.74%, and the second round, they won by 0.54% or 0.24%, something like that. But my God, it was pretty damn close. I'm like, Team B were like an inch from like either winning or just hell tying the darn thing. It was so close, and Team A, they broke down and they were crying. Bi looked a little was sad. He was crying. He was very emotional. Probably the most emotion. He was Bi was more emotional than we've ever seen him out of this entire show. One of the members from Team B, I can't think of his name. He's one of the vocalists. He kind of looks like Bi a little bit. I forgot his name. But when it was announced that Team A won, he looked kind of pissed. I'm not gonna lie. He looked pissed. Like, are you serious, man? Like, really? Like, we just freaking lost. He looked pissed. Young Huk Suk, I think, was... I don't think he was caught off guard, but I strongly believe. I think Young Huk Suk, I think he loves his trainees. He loves them all. But I can honestly tell you, since day one of episode 1 of Who Is Next, Young Huk Suk's heart, where his heart is really with Team B. And you can tell during the performances, he was enjoying the performances of both groups. And like I said, when the results came out, the Team A were called winner. He was happy for them. But Young Huk Suk just looked like, if the choice was really me, I probably would have gone with Team B. But because I let the decision of which boy band in the hands of the public, Team A got it. Congratulations. But you can really look at Young Huk Suk's face. And not to say that he dislikes Team A or anything like that. I think he is happy for them, and he will do a great job with Team A. But I think Team B is where his heart is at. Because even once they did their speeches and stuff and he got up on stage, he shook their hands, the camera was on Young Huk Suk for like maybe 2-3 minutes, and he looked like he was thinking. Like, Young Huk Suk is a very deep analytical thinker, and I'm just like, that one moment he was like just clapping, you can tell he was thinking about things like what to do next, where to go from here, what do I do with the losing team. He was thinking something, and at that moment right there, that camera shot on him, I'm like, he's thinking something, and I'm just dying to know and pick his brain, what is he thinking? But congratulations for Team A, nonetheless. Well, not even Team A now, winner. Congratulations to winner. It is sad, for Team B. Young Huk Suk did say, way before the show even, the thing premiered, Huk Suk said that, before he said that the losing team would either be disbanded, go through member changes or go through training, whatever, or be disbanded. He says that he has to think about things now a little bit more clearly. He's still going to keep his promise that he made to the public early on in making the show, but he did say that the losing team will not be kicked out of YG Entertainment so easily. That he's going to keep them, but they're going to train a little bit longer, but they may go through member changes, or they may just keep the same members. But either way, whether they keep the same people or they change some people around in the group, the losing team is still going to stay within YG, and they are going to he says they're going to just train some more, and he's going to think about this more thoroughly. So it'll be interesting for the next couple of days as the after effect of the show wears off, if YG will give any more statements or any more hints as to what will happen to the losing team, which we now know as Team B. So congratulations for Team A, or winner. It's said that winner, by next Monday or something like that, they will release 4 singles that they have officially composed themselves, 4 tracks. They will also be the opening act for Big Bang's tour in Japan. They'll be the opening act there. So we may not see the official debut of winner until maybe sometime next year. If they don't come out in December, it'll probably be early next year. If they're going to be doing, because Big Bang are doing their tour throughout the entire month of like November, and I think sometime in December. That's going to be kind of hard to have winner with Big Bang being the opening act in all these tours within Japan for like a month or a month and a half, and then have them, thinking about working on their own concept and music videos and stuff like that. So winner probably won't have their official debut until next year. So I'm just going to end it here because there are a lot more things I want to say about the show, but I'm just going to end it here for the finals here. You guys let me know what you think of the show. Did you enjoy it? I did. What are your thoughts on Team A now being winner? And what are your thoughts on Team B being the losing team? What are your thoughts on Young Hawk Sooks? Thoughts on the losing team. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the box below. Please give me your thoughts. I thought this was an epic show, one of the best shows I've seen in a long time. In terms of in the music industry and K-pop, I think it's one of the best shows I've seen in a long time. You guys let me know what you think in the box below. Comment, subscribe. Peace.